everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my wardrobe switchover video. I am so excited to get this done because my wardrobe is just really full and I can't wait to get rid of my big thick coats and jumpers and get out all my summer stuff again that I've forgotten about. I filmed a closet clear out video a few weeks ago and you guys seemed to enjoy it. So I asked if you wanted to see a wardrobe switchover video and quite a few of you said yes. So here it is. Normally this process takes me a whole day, so I'm going to try and just get it done this morning, but we will see. This is my current situation. So if you watched my closet clear out video, then you will have seen my wardrobe before. It's kind of looking a little bit messy again. Obviously I've got all my long coats down here at the bottom and they just get in the way of all my shoes. So I'm excited to get rid of them, put all my summer sandals and everything out, pack away my boots. And yeah, it's a little bit messy at the moment. The kind of order of it is these are just a few like random miscellaneous bits. There's a couple of dresses at the front here, shirts, and then all of this from here to here is like jumpers and hoodies. So I'll probably keep a few hoodies and a few like thinner tops out, but most of these like thick roll neck jumpers like this one and this one I'll be packing away because I'm just not going to wear them now. And then this side I have a couple of pairs of like smart trousers that I like to keep hung up, and then my blazers, which I'll probably keep most of these out because blazers are great for spring and even sometimes in the summer as well. And then here I have my thicker coats, so like my trench coats and maybe like a puffer because I use these to walk the dog, I'll keep out, but all these big teddy coats and big like shearling coats I will pack away. And then down here I'm going to really try and tackle my shoes today as well. I've got a few pairs of trainers out. In this drawer is mostly heels. God, it looks a state, doesn't it? And then on the other side I've mostly got my boots and a few other shoes, so I'll probably pack most of them away as well and get out all my sandals. So you may remember from my last video I also have two of these sets of drawers. I have this one here and then I have this one over here. The top one has not got any clothes in it, just some sunglasses and some other glasses, so that's pretty empty. And then these are trousers, trousers and leggings, so I probably need to go through this as well because it's getting pretty full and pretty messy. And then this bottom one is just got my yoga mat in there and just a few miscellaneous bits that I probably need to pack away. This chest of drawers I don't think I actually need to go through because this is quite organised. This is just got my socks, bodysuits and swimwear in, so that's all fine to stay. This one is just tops, t-shirts, and these are all ones that I wear really often, so they will stay out. And then this is my jean drawer, and obviously I wear jeans all year round, so I think that'll be fine as well. So I'm going to leave this chest of drawers as it is and just go through the wardrobe and try and neaten those up a little bit as well. Now the way that I normally do this is take out all the stuff from my wardrobe that I want to pack away, and then I use these bad boys, some vacuum bags, pack everything away, put it in some plastic boxes, and then it goes basically in what we call the eaves, so kind of like the loft, but it's on the same level as my room because my room is in the loft. We don't really have a spare room, or I don't really have anywhere to put these clothes without packing them away like that, because we just don't have the space here and I have too many things. So that is how we're going to do this. I'm just going to go through the wardrobe now, get out everything that I want to pack away, and then I'll bring my summer stuff in. Okay, so this is stage one complete. These two piles here, this one and this one, are everything that needs to be packed away. So hopefully there's enough room for everything. This little pile here is stuff I'm going to pop on Depop, so keep an eye out for that because hopefully I'll be selling that within the next few days. I actually paused selling on my Depop for a little while just because of this situation, and I didn't want to be going to the post office just to post a Depop parcel. I didn't think that was really necessary, but then Depop introduced like a pickup service, so I have done that on some of the items that I'm already selling, and I will do that on these items. And it's just a really good way to print the label at home, stick it on, and then someone comes and picks it up for you, so you don't have to leave your house. So if you want to continue selling items, I thought that was a good idea. So I'm going to do that and hopefully get a few of these bits gone. I also have a little sad looking pile over here, and that is going to be for stuff that I don't think will sell or that I can't be bothered to sell. So that is just going to go straight to charity. So I think what I'm going to do now is get out my boxes of summer stuff and my current vacuum bags that I have packed away, and just see what the situation is and try and squeeze some of this stuff into some bags. So I've just got out these boxes. This one here is my summer stuff from last year. So that is what I packed away last year, and this is what I need to pack away this year. So I don't know quite how that's going to work. But in here, in this big box, is all my stuff that is currently on Depop. Some of it isn't. Some of it I've been meaning to put on Depop, so I'm going to do that today. These are some summer shoes. Not very many in there. So yeah, there's not as much storage as I had hoped. So I might have to figure out something else for the stuff that I'm going to put on Depop. That might just have to stay in my wardrobe, but there's going to be such a lot more space in my wardrobe now because the stuff that I'm putting in is obviously really thin, summery, lightweight stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll be able to have a section in my wardrobe for the bits that I'm going to put on Depop, or maybe I'll be able to empty out a drawer or something. So we shall see. So I'm basically going to go through this one now and just empty out everything that's in there, decide what I definitely want to keep, and then pop it away in the wardrobe and organise the wardrobe before I tackle this mess. Okay, so I've decided to do things a little differently because I've got all my summer bits out, and as you can see, they need steaming. That's the only slight downside of using these vacuum bags, is that everything gets creased. It's not such a big deal with like my winter bits, because jumpers and teddy coats and stuff like that, as soon as you hang them up, the creases just fall out. But obviously with my summer bits, I've got quite a lot of like linen and creasable materials. Like, look at this dress. Oh, there's two there. But yeah, obviously that's not supposed to look like that. So I thought I will keep, look at me just chucking them on the floor. I will leave these bits, come back to that, and I'm gonna now try and sort out this stuff. What I might do first actually is go through this and make sure that everything in there I'm gonna depop and not just give to charity. These shoes also I'm gonna put on my Depop. These ones are amazing. They're like they're Carvela ones, and they're this lovely like wedged well, like platform sandal. Ruby Holly, if anyone watches her, she has these in so many colours, and they're really comfortable and I do love them, but I'm just not sure that they're really my style. And then I have these ones here from Lavish Luxe, which are the same sort of thing but like a Perspex strap. So I'm going to be selling both of those, perfect for summer coming up. These are my Vagabond boots, which I got years and years ago, and they're kind of quite badly beaten up, but I just can't bring myself to get rid of them. I just think they're such a classic shape, and I know they were really expensive, so I'm going to keep them. And then in here, in these bags, I have a few pairs of summery sandals. These ones are from Zara last year. They look like that, kind of sweet. These ones have the gold strap. These ones I love. They were so Gucci-esque with the chain on. And then I have a pair of just plain brown ones as well, but they're more my style than the platform. But if anyone's interested in them, they'll be on my Depop, along with this gorgeous satin shirt. Don't worry, I'll give it a steam before I send it to you. That's from Pretty Little Thing, size 10. So that will be on there, and all of this stuff as well. These are my denim shorts. So I've got some longer ones. These are actually jeans, mum jeans that I cut myself. Some Levi's, some more longer black shorts, white shorts, and some black Levi's. I'm going to keep all of these because you can never have too many pairs of denim shorts, and I've got quite a good variety here. These ones though, Is it these ones? Yeah, these are my absolute favourite. And they're not Levi, they're not like a good make or anything. These are, I got them from Rebellious last year and they fit perfectly. Like, they're such a good shape, they're a really good length as well. They cover your bum, really nice wash denim, nice and distressed. And I got these in, I don't know what size they are, size 10. So I do put a belt with them because I'm more of a 6 around the waist. But they come up quite small anyway, stuff from Rebellious I find. But yeah, I really love these. They're my favourite denim shorts. So if they're still available on the Rebellious website, I will link them. Okay, so Depop stuff is in that corner. Half of it is already on there, half of it I need to add. So I'm gonna forget about that for 5 minutes. I've managed to fill this vacuum bag of knitted jumpers and dresses, and now I'm gonna suck all the air out and attempt to fit it into that box. And then we're gonna have to try and deal with these coats. I think I need some more of these acrylic boxes because they're so good for stacking stuff and keeping it all neat. I suppose maybe I could just put it in the bags on their own without putting it in boxes for the time being, so I might have to do that because that is not going to fit in there, and one of them needs to be for shoes, and I haven't even thought about what I'm going to do with all that stuff yet. Okay, so we've had one bit of success. I managed to squeeze the bag in here once I've vacuumed it, and then a few miscellaneous jumpers, and then this bright pink thing. I know what you're thinking, don't think I've ever seen Amy in pink, and that is actually my year 11 like leavers prom dress that I just for some reason don't want to throw away. I threw away my year 13 leavers prom dress. Obviously that didn't mean as much to me, but in fact that one was actually way nicer than this one. But this one was really expensive and it was from like a proper like dress shop, so I feel like I want to keep it. Yeah, I don't know why, but it doesn't take up too much room, so I've squeezed it in here, and there's a few like knitted skirts and stuff I've just popped on the top, and the lid shuts and kind of looks like it's going to burst at the sides, but just have to hope it won't. So now I've got to figure out, oh, do we think, I mean, I don't think there's any way I'm getting all these coats in one of those little boxes. Right, I'm just going to see what happens. I don't know what to do. Okay, so this bag has a total of 7 teddy coats. I've shoved one down the side there, my black one, because it wouldn't fit. Oh, and I managed to find another big box. It just had a like blow up mattress thing in it, so I just took that out and put that in one of these bags and thought I'd use this box for that. Right, okay, I'm going to see if this is going to fit now once I suck all the air out. As you can see, the lids on these are kind of bent, but I've managed to squeeze everything in, so I'm going to pile one of these on top of the other and hopefully they will stay shut and the lids won't break. I've just got a feeling that this one is going to crack. That's not too bad, I don't think. Everything that was on my bed I've managed to compact into that. I can literally see this moving. Oh fuck. Right, I think I'm gonna have to get the hoover on this one again. Okay, that's much better. Now that one looks like the worrying one, and now it's time to tackle this. So you might be able to tell that my next job is I'm just gonna steam through these clothes quickly and roughly, just so I'm not putting them away when they're completely and utterly creased. Most of them are okay, it's just a couple of the lighter weight items that look a bit gross. So I'm just going to steam through these now. This is my steamer. It's pretty basic, it's quite small, it's quite compact though, so it's quite good for travelling and that sort of stuff. To be fair, for the price it was really good. I think it cost like 20 quid, but I probably do need to invest in a slightly bigger one. Right, let me get on with this now. Okay, so I've been doing this for nearly 2.5 hours and I'm finally starting to see a little bit of progress. Obviously I've packed away all the winter stuff, which is good, and I've put away all my summer stuff. which is looking good, and there's still a nice little bit of space at the end of my wardrobe. I'm now going to go through my shoes. This is going to be quite difficult, and decide what I want to keep, what I want to give to charity, and what I want to throw away. I might also depop some. I've got so many pairs of heels that I just don't wear anymore, so yeah, got to get rid of some of them as well. And then I really just need to figure out what to do with all this stuff. I don't know whether to just hang it back up in my wardrobe and just pull it out like as and when I need it, rather than packing it away. I'm not sure. I'm also going to now go through this drawer here, this middle one. If you remember, it had like trousers and joggers and stuff in it, because I'm going to take out all my, like, what's the word, like more formal trousers, and just keep joggers and my denim shorts in here, and then I'm going to put my trousers in the wardrobe because I've got more space now. Okay, so that's that drawer looking a lot better. Now it's organised into joggers on this side, and there's space at the back for a few more pairs, like casual knitted trousers. Leggings are here, denim shorts, and then a few pairs of cycling shorts, and there's plenty of room for some more bits to go in as well. So I'm going to go through my shoes now. This side is mostly boots, so I'm probably going to pack most of them away, bar maybe like 1 or 2 pairs, and then I'll put some more summery sandals and trainers and that sort of thing in here. Okay, so this is my current situation. I'm going to keep these boots in my wardrobe. I don't know whether to keep these ones in there or not. My thought process is these two I think will look quite cute with dresses maybe. Yeah, I'll just keep both of them in. There's plenty of room. I need to hoover that out first. I've got my Hunter wellies at the back there. A couple of pairs of Converse that I don't know whether to throw away. But these boots in here are my lovely knee-high Zara ones, which I've only actually worn a couple of times, but I'm going to keep them in my wardrobe because they're just too nice to pack away. These are actually some Ray boots that I got on Revolve, and they are so nice. They're on my Depop. They've been on my Depop for absolutely ages. I thought someone would snap them up, but no one has. They were so expensive, and they've literally been worn for like 5 seconds. You can't even tell really on the bottom. And they're a size UK 5, so if anyone wants them, they're on my Depop. And then these are my Mango sock boots, which I always get asked about, and I got them a couple of years ago, but I wear them constantly. They're such a great heel height. The pointed toe is really elongated, and this bit fits really tight around your ankle, which is flattering. And then I also have these, which are my new Gucci-esque loafers, which obviously I'm going to keep out because they're really good for spring and summer. So yeah, I'm going to pack this lot away and then go through the other side, which is just a tip, as you can see. Okay, so shoes are done. Obviously in this side we have a few pairs of boots, my loafers, and a couple of pairs of old trainers, and then my Converse up the top there. And then on this side, excuse the big puffer, but we have the sandals here that I popped in these little bags just to keep them nice. I find that sort of stuff just gets ruined in my wardrobe. And then we have a whole load of heels, which is weird because I actually don't wear heels that much. Got my wedges at the back there. These ones here with the gold are actually what I call my Ibiza heels, because they were just a bit much, but I saved them in case I need a good pair of cork wedges for a future holiday. Maybe I'll go to Vegas and wear them. I then have some Perspex ones at the back, some nude heels here, my gold ones there, which I absolutely love, and then classic black ones along the front. If you want links to any of these particular items, then just let me know, and I will message you a link or just comment or whatever. But yeah, gosh, I look a bit disheveled. That is the wardrobe done. I'm now going to go through this pile, put all of this stuff on Depop, and then figure out a way to store it. I've packed my shoes away here, so I suppose I could put those Depop shoes in here as well, and then I've got one little box left, and now I've basically got an empty drawer as well. These bags are going somewhere else, so it's just my yoga mat in there, which maybe I don't even need to store in there. Maybe I can find somewhere else for that. But yeah, this is the next task. So I've actually gone through my Depop pile and put everything on that I wanted to, and sort of taken a few things off that I don't think are going to sell. And I've just decided to put them in a bag and to take them to a charity shop. There are some like clothing bins near our house that are still open and there's still space in them, so I'm gonna put them in there. Yeah, because obviously no charity shops are open at the moment. But this is the pile of stuff that is on my Depop currently, so make sure to check that out if you are after anything. And then this is the part of stuff that is going to charity. It's all pretty much brand new, but I just don't have the space to keep it all. This stuff, I think I'm gonna fit as much as I can into this box, and then the rest of it is gonna have to just go in this drawer for the time being. So I am finally done. That was actually such hard work. It was a far longer job than I expected it to be. I don't know why I anticipated that it would only take me the morning. It's now 10 to 3 and I started this at 10 o'clock this morning, so I do feel like I've achieved a lot though. In terms of my wardrobe though, there is loads and loads of space in here, so I'm pretty pleased about that. So this is the first half, all nice and colour coordinated. Look how many hangers I have spare. That really pleases me. So I know when I get new things, I don't have to worry about where they're gonna go. These two are broken. Okay, I need to get rid of them. That is the trouble with these hangers. I love them, but I just tend to put stuff on them that is too heavy, and then this happens. Okay, so we've got a few dresses here. Nice cream ones, patterned ones. This is a mix of jumpsuits and dresses here. I'm actually filming a spring dresses video soon, so that may already be up or it is coming soon. A few summery tops and blouses, all my white shirts, black shirt there, a few jumpers and cardigans that I wanted to keep out, sort of like thinner material, and a couple of hoodies that I think I will still wear. And then here are some trousers, some white and cream trousers for the summer. Here are some leather trousers that I took out of my drawer. And then to show you the other side. So here we have a couple of pairs of shorts and a skirt for the summer, obviously. And then my blazers, which obviously I didn't really do anything with. A couple of lighter jackets, leather jackets, denim jackets. A couple of my puffers that I use to walk the dog when it's cold, because it's only April now and sometimes we still do get a little bit of chillier weather. And then I thought I would just keep these 3 long wool coats in the wardrobe, because I'm not sure how well they would pack. And this one especially are 2 of my most expensive coats. This is obviously my Topshop trench, I don't know if you remember that, and then I have a dogtooth trench as well. I'm really pleased with how my shoes are looking down the bottom. Nice and organised. My heels and sandals on this side, and then boots and a couple of pairs of trainers on this side. I don't keep my designer trainers in here, I keep them in the boxes still, just so they stay nice and neat. But yeah, this is how it's looking. I've got a nice bit of space at the front there and a little bit of space at the back as well, so I feel pretty pleased with that. It's nice and organised, and all my shoes are in the right place as well and easy to get to. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with the progress that I have made today. I obviously didn't intend on it taking me the full day, but hey, what can you do? So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Maybe I have given you some tips on how to do your wardrobe switchover. Ideally, I would have my own walk-in wardrobe, but unfortunately, as I'm living at home, that is not currently possible, but it's fine, we've made do. I will leave some links to the vacuum bags actually in the description box, because they're a really, really great space saver if, like me, you don't have a whole lot of space and you have a whole lot of clothes. And I'll also leave a link to my Depop page as well, and you can have a little look on there and see if there's anything you like. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you are new, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. I will see you in a few days with a new video.